Hey, Chris Chesar here. Great to be here with Cindy Branson. We are here to show you the difference between a single opt-in versus a double opt-in when you're doing anything online. So stay tuned for that. We're actually going to create a double opt-in bridge page that sends your prospects, to the particular offer that you're selling. Cindy, how are you doing today? And what's your thoughts on today's training?
I'm doing good, Chris. Thank you so much. And I think it's important for people to understand the difference between how they're going to build their list, quality over quantity, essentially. Sometimes when it comes to double opt-in and single opt-in, people look at it. Um, so let's dig in and we'll continue to discuss.
Absolutely. So let's go over the very basics. So hang on a second, and I'll just do this. Oh, all right. Can you share that for me?
I sure can. And a shout out to Linwood Jones, who's joining me on YouTube. Thanks so much for being here right off the bat. That's awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, Linwood. All right. So can you see my screen here?
Yes, I can.
All right. So when you're doing anything, it doesn't have to be affiliate marketing or freelance digital marketing. Just anytime you want to collect a phone number, or if you want to collect an email, which we're going to do today, the easiest thing to do as marketers is just do a single opt-in. So when your prospect opts in to your page that they first see, that you're advertised to, whatever it is, it's going to directly, you collect their email and it's going to send them right to the sales page. Honestly, I do that a lot, and I need to do more of the double opt-in. The double opt-in version, what it does is it forces the prospect to go to their email, open the email and confirm their email, and then it allows them to unlock a path to the sales page at that point. Now, what we found, maybe more than 5 years ago, maybe even longer than that, so many people do this, and a lot of people lose patience with this, and they don't want to even go through this effort. It's a very impatient world out there. So what people are doing, what marketers are doing, are really giving a nice offer. Say, look, I'm going to give you something free or something very valuable for you to take the effort to go to your email, open it, confirm, go to the sales page, but I'm also going to deliver you something very special in the next email. Or usually don't put it in this email. You want to send an email afterwards. So you got to keep your prospects hooked, excited, and you got to give them value. You can stop sharing for a second.
Okie doke.
Did
Yeah,
you have anything to
Chris.
say on that?
No, Chris, value is where it's at when it comes to double opt-in, without a doubt. Because you anybody who gives away their email address, there's a value to them giving it to you because they know that they're going to get more emails. Now, it's because sometimes it can be a risk. Sometimes you think you're getting one thing and then you get pummeled 3, 4, 5 times a day by that same person every single day. So, double opt-in is the way we like to go, because it does offer them that value and saying, hey, we're not just asking you for no reason. We're giving you some good stuff here.
Yeah, and look, this is what's going to happen. So if I put a single opt-in form out there and I get 100 opt-ins, that sounds great. I did great. There's immediacy. There's like success in your mind. It's numbers are success. So if you do a double opt-in and you get 100 people to sign up, but only 50 of them went to the email and confirmed it, you're going to be disappointed. But there's no saying that those original on the single opt-in, only 10%, 8 to 15% are going to open your email anyway. So you're better off, like Cindy mentioned, to get the quality. Look, you're going to opt in. You're probably going to put a fake email, or half the people are going to put a fake email in. just to see what you're offering. But by doing it this way, you're getting valid emails, people who are engaging with an email. They're clicking on a link in the email to say, confirm, let's move on. I want to get my this cool thing, whatever you're selling, or get this free stuff that you're offering. So you're definitely getting quality. You've already introduced them to looking for your email. Could have been in spam. They pulled it out of spam, most likely. And those are great ways to give your own business email or professional email a lot of strength, a lot of brownie points. I don't know. Give me a better word than what I'm coming up with.
Clout gives you a lot of clout.
Wow. There you go. All right. So that's
You didn't like that one?
it's fine. So a double opt-in is a
It
great
gives you a better
way.
repetition, Chris. Reputation.
Reputation is the key word. That's what I was looking for. Fan schmastico. All right. So Cindy's going to share my screen. We are, as you well know, we're Builderall users. We truly know that Builderall has the best uh, funnel builder out there. Their website builder, sales funnel builder, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing to me. It's fantastic because you have full control over whatever you build. And MailingBoss is fantastic too. It delivers on time, and it gives me a lot of flexibility, have everything in one platform, and I don't have to worry about if I have any problems, which I rarely do. I can just go to support, and everything is integrated with each other. If you don't have a Builderall account, or you had a Builderall in the past, you're missing out. Definitely go to join.cindybranson.com or join.chrischesar.com. You'll be on our award-winning Builderall team, and that's Builderall Team Awesome. Super excited to be a part of this team. We do live training several times a week. We have fantastic support. We support each other. And not only does Builderall have its own state of the industry type of support, but we also, as a family, our Builderall team has amazing support to get you through. And we have tons of testimonials to prove that. So, Cindy, I don't know if you have anything to say on that while I go into my MailingBoss and my website builder.
No, without a doubt, Chris. Of course, I agree with you. I mean, when you're coming into Builderall, to whether you're going to be an affiliate, whether you're going to be a user of the tools, whether you're going to become an agency, I mean, having a team like Team Awesome have your back is nothing can be compared to that. I mean, it's like you have almost a workforce with you, because when you either need to come across an issue, whether it's a design issue or a tech issue, or you just looking to brainstorm or get ideas or anything at all when it comes to the business, online or even offline, we're here to help you.
Yeah.
And you don't get that you know genuine people that are going to reach out to you, that you have access to. It's just not heard of very often here in this online world at all.
Absolutely. And we also always offer you the best prices that you can possibly get inside
Yeah.
Builderall that we are allowed to promote. We give you the best deals. We don't worry. We want you here for a very, very, very long time. So, and we know the best way to do that is to take care of our family members. All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
So what I'm going to do is, we had built a couple videos ago. I built out this bridge page with a single opt-in. So we're going to recreate this. Well, I'm not going to recreate it. I'm going to duplicate it to make it go faster. We're going to duplicate this and change this from a single opt-in to a double opt-in. So let me actually
And when you say
bring
this, Chris, you're referring to the specific MailingBoss form.
correct.
Okay.
Let me bring up a different one because I know this one's active. So if I type in, this is a single opt-in. So I'm just going to put my email in here. I've probably already opted in a couple times. Oops. And so I can just do something like that. And now a single opt-in, which this is, should take me, I hope, should take me to the actual sales page. So watch the free video. Let's go. And it's spinning, and boom, it's taking me right to the sales page. That is a single opt-in. Anybody could have put a fake email in there to get here. They could have done that. And then I can't, the idea is, if it's not a confirmed email, they put a fake email. I'll never be able to email them. I'll never be able to say, hey, how'd you like, send follow-up emails to try to get them to purchase a loaded lab here. And so I can get my commission. So it's like a one shot and done in most cases. If they didn't like what they see, then why would they open an email from me? So I definitely want to try to get emails to them and give them some additional value as well. So that's what we're talking about. So we're going to put like an in between, a little a stop sign before that I let them get to this page. All right, we're on the same page, right?
We are.
All right. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this site inside my Builderall website builder and duplicate. And it'll be down in my unpublished area. I had to scroll down. I'm not sure where you have us, but you might have to move us around occasionally.
No, I'm watching for you, Chris.
All right. So what I need to do here is I want to change the name so I don't confuse these two. Because one is going to our affiliate fastpass.com site. So I'm going to go to settings. And then I'm just going to call this, for now, I'm going to call it, I'll take this out so I don't mess it up. Double opt-in. And not sure what that's doing there. Well, I guess we could put 2. Because maybe I'll be able to do this too for affiliate FastPass. Oops. Who am I? All right. Let's copy that up. Done. This doesn't matter. Save. Excellent. So now we have double opt-in loaded lab. That's what I named it. Now what I want to do is I can just publish it up here, top right-hand corner. I don't like to do editing on an unpublished site. Nobody's going to see this anyway because I don't even have it connected to a domain. Do you know what I mean?
I do, Chris, and I was just wondering what the benefit of that is, but it's just your preference, really, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think you can edit in the unpublished area. I just never like doing it
You
because
most
I like to
definitely
see
can.
things live. I don't like using
Yeah.
previews. I want to see it. I publish it, and as I work, I go and check it and say, "Oh, yeah, okay. I don't like this. I like this." It's just like I said, personal preference. Nobody's going to, it's not going to jump up on the SEOs to number 1 on Google search. All right. So now what I need to do is we have our page. We need another page. So instead of creating a whole new page, because we have this here, we want to keep it looking the same. You want to keep it congruent. I don't want to send them to a whole different page with different colors. So they go to this one, then they go to a different color page, and then they go to the sales page after that. We don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this home page, and that way I have less work to do. So I'm going to hit the 3 dots, duplicate, and there's my copy. And I forget the name of this. There's a long name for this. I never liked the word, but I'm going to just say check your email. That's what I'm going to call it.
I thought it was confirmation page, but you can call it whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't like that word. Check your email. And you don't need a bunch of stuff in a description for this. All right, good. All right. Hit save. All right. So we want them to go from here to here. And then we'll send them to the sales page. All right. Now, if you're doing a giveaway, say you're not doing what I'm doing, we'll see if we have time for that today. But for now, let's get the double opt-in just to show you. So I need to edit this check your email page. So we're going to hit the edit button or pencil. And we don't need to take a tour because we've already done that. We don't need the opt-in form here because they've already opted in. And I don't think we don't need this.
Well, definitely not if it doesn't have a video.
No, we already teased them with that. I don't want to tease them
Yeah.
again because it's not a video. It was just a photograph.
You want them to feel like they're almost there. Like, you know, we're going to give it to you. You just need one more click to get it.
Yep. So we could say, and I don't necessarily want that color, but we'll change the color there. And I'm just going to get rid of all of this. Boom. And I might even make this header 1. I might just jump it up a little bit. Boom. Put it right in their face. And then what we'll do is we'll drop some text in here. So am I on the right side or the left side or?
Oh, yep. I got to move you. Hold on. You're good.
All right. So I want to add elements text and I'll pick that number 2. I'm going to drop it in this green color because the text is defaulted to black. And you can see how it makes the box jump. I'm just going to color it white. I could have duplicated this one, but it's okay. Highlight everything, go to the A that's underlined. That's your color. I'm just going to pick white and it's good to go. And then we'll drop that up here. And there's different things, you know, you can copy, take screenshots of things that you opt into that when you get these, but you can just put simple stuff, you know, confirm you could even put a video. Videos are even better. But for now, we're just going to do text. Confirm your email. And then you can maybe write. So we can go here and maybe we can write. We'll just leave this green box to keep something congruent with the colors that they came from. And what I like to do is put whatever email is yours. Looks like this is going to be black. Why is that? And then I'll separate it here. I sent you an email from Chris Chesar, mine. And then I don't know why that's turning black after that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can fix this. So I'm going to hit Control. Let's go down here. Oh, there it goes. I sent you an email from chris@chrischesar.com. Subject.
And I mean, this is important. This way, when they get to their email box, they know exactly what they're looking for. They're not guessing about anything. So whichever way their eye goes, they can see easily whether they're looking at the subject line or the email that is coming from that it's coming from you. And that's the one that they're looking for.
Yeah, so I think what I want to do is maybe put something up here. So we could say, your free video has been sent to your email that you just entered. All right.
Uh,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
okay, I was just thinking maybe you don't use it as a past tense. Maybe it will be because you want them to confirm first. And you're not going to send it until they confirm.
No, I'm going to explain that in the email.
Okay.
So they'll have a link there to go to the video.
Okay.
I know it's a little deceiving, but we want to get them to go, and we definitely want them to go and get that email or open that email. Okay, one last step. Your free video has been sent to your email that you just entered. You could even put, if you entered a fake email, put a button there to take them back to Optin with the real email. You could do that too. That I've never tried that, but I've seen it done. So I sent you an email from Chris@chrischesar.com. Subject, please confirm your email. So you could put like, I feel like this is too small. Kind of want it in their face.
Well, you got to remember the screen you're. Oh, wait. I see it on the share screen, so it does appear small, but you're looking at it as a full screen, so. Proportionately, it looks good now.
Spread this out a little bit. And you got to make sure the subject line is whatever you want it to be there, right? So that's kind of important. All right. So that was weird. I sent you an email from Chris. Please confirm your email. And then we can put, something like, let's see here. Why is turning black? I'll fix this in a minute. You could make I see some people do like a numbered thing, 1, 2, 3. That might be good too to do, kind of like lay it out in numbers. And then confirm your email. And then we could duplicate this. And just put Done. We don't need to spam free. We already had that. Done. All right. Something like this will do. You technically don't need a footer on this, so you could actually delete all this stuff here. It's up to you. I'm just going to get rid of it. I mean, you could do much better than this, but really, it's anything that will get them to open that email is the key here. That's our goal. All right, one last step. Your free video has been sent to your email that you just entered. I sent you an email from please continue. If you don't see it in your inbox, check your spam promotions folder. So maybe we should put a number here, right? All right.
Looks good, Chris. Well, we know you would tidy it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect for this demonstration.
I know.
Yeah, that's not the purpose
Bugging
of
me.
beer tonight.
I know it's got to be painful for you to watch. All right, we're good to go. Save and publish. Technically, we're done, except we need to connect these two pages and we need to have a correct form. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to create a form inside MailingBoss, a double opt-in form. All right. So what we're going to do is go to MailingBoss. And if you're in the tools and you hover over the tool and there's a little tiny square with an arrow, what that means is it'll open it up in a whole new tab. So you don't have to go back and forth. All right. So MailingBoss, I'm going to go to subscribers. I mean, you can go down here too. I just never use these quick action things. I'm just going to go to subscribers. Are we unblocking it?
No, we're not, Chris.
Sorry about that. And hit list. And then what we'll do, as soon as this pops up, is we'll create a new list. And we're going to call this, I'm going to call it AFP share. I like to call it the same as my website, which I'm going to name it this. I'm just going to call it double. What's it called?
Optin loaded lab.
Man.
You're
Reason
having
I can
trouble
never
with that
remember
one.
that. I know. I'll put that in the description. Paste. Good there. And now here's where I want to choose my single or double opt-in. I'm going to choose double. And opt out, you can do the same. But if you don't want to be on my mailing lists, see you later. Really, you should do a double opt out, or you don't have to. But if they opt out, you can send them to a different page. You could do that with a single opt out too. You could send them to a page. We'll do instructions on that. Some of the things I'll do more research on that of what you can do. But for now, we'll just do a single opt out, and we're good to go. We'll hit save. And then what I'm going to do is come in here and change. We want my professional email connected to this, as you would as well. You don't want to use that Builderall email. I always like to copy this and put that in my reply to as well. We can see here it's a double and a single. Everything looks good. We want to hit update, top right-hand corner. There's no emails connected to this, but we're going to hit yes anyway. Just get used to hitting yes. Now that's saved. Now we need to go right in this middle here. It says forms. It's kind of grayed out. And we're going to go move this email down to the bottom, have the first name on top. So it's always defaulted where the email's on top and the first name is on the bottom. If you're collecting a first name, you don't have to. You could delete it if you don't want it. But for me, I definitely want the first name here. And then on label, instead of just name, I like to put enter and I capitalize the first letter of each word, your first name, and that's right in the label area. Nowhere else. Just put that there and it'll change it on the form. Then I click on email, maybe. Go to label. E-mail's not doing it for me. So I usually put enter. Whoops. Your best, all caps on the best, email. Done. It's fixed there. I'm good to go. Hit update, top right-hand corner. Once that list updated successfully, once that green thing is done, we can hit close. That's done. AFP share double loaded lab. All right, beautiful. That's it. You were technically done in here. So all we have to do here is we can come out of MailingBoss, but I'm going to leave that open because we're obviously going to test this, right? So
Of course.
I'm going to close this page. We did save this, but I'll save it again and publish it just to be sure. And we'll close this. Oh, there's another thing we need to do in MailingBoss. I forgot. We'll get back to that in a minute. All right, let's go back to our pages. So if you want, your pages technically are in here. You could either close this tab and it'll tell you to leave. But you can also just go to this down arrow right in here and just go to whatever page you want to go to. We only have 2 pages. I'm going to click on home. It'll ask me to save this page, which is always good. You probably should do it this way to protect yourself in case you forgot to save. It forces you to save. And now I need to connect this MailingBoss opt-in form to the right list. So we're going to hit the gear cog right here, little round gear looking thing. It's called set list. And it's going to be, unfortunately, they have this default in front of it, but then it's alphabetical after the default /. So we have to look for AFP share and then double. Here it is. AFP share double loaded lab. Hit save. Excellent. Now, we also, what happens when they put their first name and their email in here and click the button? Where are they going to go? Great question, Cindy Branson.
It is a great question, Chris.
I'm going to hit the paperclip, set link, and I'm going to tell them where I want them to go. Subscribe pending. Where do I want them to go? Quiz.
I would send them to the video so that they can watch it while they wait. Okay.
We're sending them to the page we just built to tell them to go check their email.
Oh, yeah.
See? It's testing you.
Sorry. Yeah, I failed.
So we can just go to page.
That's why I'm so quiet tonight, because I'm learning. I haven't done this in so long.
And we click the page that we want, which would be check your email. That's why I like naming my pages, not just page 2, and hit select. Now, where do we want them to go when they confirm?
To the video.
Right, which is my affiliate link. So that's where I would put my affiliate link for Loaded Lab. Can you stop sharing for a second?
Sure, Chris.
I'll go get that.
All right, hurry back.
All right. So, any questions or in the audience so far?
No, not yet. We're good. It's pretty quiet here tonight. I think this is a very valuable video that you're showing us how to do this, and I'm sure it's going to get a lot of play on the replay action.
All right.
You ready to share there?
Nope.
Nope. So I think, what you're talked about earlier, the double opt-in versus single opt-in, another way to look at it is like, when do you want to do the work of cleaning your list? I mean, if you do the double opt-in, it eliminates some of that cleanup you have to do. With the single opt-in, it's very important to keep, we call it clean, or you can call it email hygiene,
Yep.
but to keep it as a clean quality list one way or another, whether you're using it as a double opt-in or a single opt-in, that's going to be very important. But double opt-in definitely eliminates the need for you to do some of that manual work of going in and cleaning up your list.
Yeah. Well, you'll still have to clean your list, but it'll be a lot
Yeah,
less. Yeah.
yeah.
You can share. I'm ready.
There you go.
All right. So I need to go back to edit this page. And we clicked on the little paperclip, the set link. Where do we want our prospects to go? So we're going to click here again. We're going to hit the set link or paperclip, I like to call it. And subscribe pending. We're sending them to, hey, go check your email. And after they confirm their email, we're going to send them to, on this case, we're going to send them to my affiliate link for whatever I'm selling, where this free video is. Select. And then unsubscribe, confirm. This is where it doesn't really matter. You could send them anywhere you want. Most people, I can't say most people leave it blank. You could send them back to the sales page if you wanted to. I'll send them there. You unsubscribe, I'll send you back to my affiliate link. What the heck? You're not going to get any more emails. Might as well send you back to try to get a sale. All right, we're good. Hit save. We're going to hit save and publish. Now, we did miss a step inside MailingBoss. Save and publish. What email are they going to get, Cindy Branson?
They're going to get a welcome email.
Right. We got to go get that. So we need to go back into our list that we just created, hit the arrow. You can go here, but I want to show you on the update version. So we're going to hit update. And I'm going to go right in the middle. It's grayed out, but it means it means you can click on it. Pages and emails. We're going to go to emails. And here's a list of the default emails. You can have an unsubscribe, confirm email, welcome email. This one is not activated. You just want to deal with this one here. Subscribe, confirm email. Let's update that. See what it says. Maybe. There it goes. Now, you can see boring, right?
Yeah, boring.
So on this one, I think we said on our page, please confirm your email. So we want to make sure whatever we set our subject line is going to be, we want to put the same thing in our subject line here. Please confirm your email. Done. Send only once. Now, there is something where you could send again after 24 hours. You could send it twice if you want. That's fine, too. So we're just going to send it once for now. But it does give you options to I would probably pick this one. Send once and then 24 hours and then 48 hours until they confirm.
And if they confirm the first time, those don't get sent, correct?
I don't know, but I would think that's the way it's designed.
Yeah.
All right. Now, there's only two things that you really need on here. You need this company name. Kinda. Technically, you don't. You know what? We don't. I'm going to leave it there. But you definitely need where it says click here. Do not touch this. Everything else, we don't want to give them the list name that I made. So I'm going to take that out. But the only thing I don't want to get, I can get rid of everything. Let's just put it that way. I can get rid of everything on here except for that click here. Does that make sense?
It does.
Because there is a link in here. And why is it not coming up?
That I don't know.
I can't even edit this right now. I'm not frozen, right?
No, I see your cursor. I see and hear your voice.
There it goes. So that's a tag. So we do not want to mess with that tag. That's an internal tag that you need there. So we can take all of this out. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. So we need please click here. In fact, to confirm your email. And then once you confirm, or you could say I, you got to write something a lot better than this, but you kind of get the picture, right?
Yeah, you're building more like, know, and trust because you're giving them more value for something that's just a click away.
Now, remember I told you in our last live training that if you hit the enter button, it skips a
Yes,
line, but say you want it right underneath
single
here, hold
space.
your
Yeah.
shift key in, hit enter, and it'll put it right underneath it. I don't think you need your company name here, but let's just kind of see what that looks like. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Once you confirm, actually, I will send you your, once you confirm, you will be sent immediately to your free video. Perfect. We don't need exclamation after that. Okay, good. We hit update. And we're good to go. Hit update it, hit close. I'm done. So that was in the list under pages emails. Go to emails and it's the subscribe confirm email. And you want to definitely make it better than what I did. You want to make it more professional. Say, hey, I'll be sending you other stuff over the next few days that I know you'll find useful. Try to stack it up with extra stuff that you're going to send them. But for now, we just want the process to work. So I can hit close at this point and we'll leave this open again. And then what I need to do is see if it works. So we should
Always
have
test.
now publish it. I should be able to go right to this home page here. I'm going to refresh it a couple times just to be sure. And I'm going to put this here and I'm just going to put Chris test, and put my email again. And I have to do the plus thing because if you've entered your email to test it already, if you use Gmail, it's really good. If you test it, you can just put a plus sign after, right before the at, and some sort of number. You got to kind of keep track. I think I did 5-4. I'm going to do 5-6 this time. It just has to be a different number. And that way you can't be added to the same list twice. But if you do this with the plus and a number, it acts as a separate email, even though it'll be delivered to your regular email. Hopefully I described that. Now, where should this take us? Cindy Branson, test.
It should take us to the confirm your email page.
Correct. Let's go. Come on. I'm hitting the button. Good ding.
Yay!
Woohoo. One last step. Your free video has been sent to your email that you just entered. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Go to my email. Let's open the Gmail up. Oh, look at that. Chris Chesar, please confirm your email. Let's click on that and see what's going on. Please click here to confirm your email. Okay. Now, when I click here, where's it going to send me?
It's going to send you to the video.
Correct. It's going to send them to the video, and that's my affiliate link. So you see the company name down here? I don't like that. I don't want that there. I guess you could have that depending on what company, but I think that's distracting. So we don't need that. So please click here. I'm going to click here, and it should take us to my Loaded Lab. There's my referral link. Boom. Done. Everything worked. What else we got to do? Let's refresh our list inside MailingBoss. And let's take a look. Scroll down. Oh, look at that, Cindy Branson. We have a new subscriber.
Wow.
Let's go to subscribers. Let's go arrow, subscribers. And look at that. It says confirmed.
Nice.
Now, let's add another one. Let's just go to website again. And let's add Chris Test 2. We'll enter my email. I'll do the plus sign again. It was 5-6 last time, right? So this is 5-7. Click here to watch. Guess what? I can't get to that video no matter what I do until I confirm. I think I have to close this and then refresh. I should have 2 subscribers now, and I'll show you the difference. Come on.
So one is now subscribed and one is unsubscribed, correct?
No, one is confirmed. Or
it's not confirmed. Dang it. I knew that.
And that's what it'll look like. So Chris plus 57 is unconfirmed, but this other Chris, he did the right things. He got to the sales page, but this knucklehead didn't. So you kind of get the idea, right? That's what it'll look like, and you're going to have a lot of these. You could have, depending on what you're offering and what you're giving away and how good your opt-in page was, you could see. I've done my last double opt-in. I was getting 58% confirmed. So that means they were excited about going and confirming their email. If you don't excite them to go check their email, you got to find a way to give them some sort of value to go and do that work. It's effort. Think about the world we live in today. It's supposed to be more convenient with all the technology that we have, but everybody is so impatient. And you just gotta keep putting a lot of bait on to get them to bite. It's just the way it is. So that's what it looks like. But what happened is, if I confirm this, I would have been sent right to that video. And that's how a double opt-in works. You can stop sharing now.
Okay.
We good?
We are good, Chris Chesar.
All right, guys. We have what, a private chat here?
No, just leave that alone.
Gotcha. All right. Any questions or anything? All good? Nope.
No, just a shout out to Hello World out there joining us, I think, for the first time on my
Hello,
channel,
world.
actually. So, hello.
Who's that? I guess they're called my source.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're called my
Yeah.
source.
Well, hello to you. So,
Okay.
yeah, this is that's how you do a double opt-in. We highly recommend double opt-ins, guys. If you've been following me or Cindy Branson, we do a lot of single opt-ins. I have to admit, because it's the lazy way.
Well, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, and this is truly the best way to do it in this day and age is to do the double opt-in. It's going to benefit you in the long run. Uh, your numbers are going to be lower, and it's going to bug you. But get past that, because Cindy mentioned earlier on, if you weren't watching, quality over quantity will always win. If you have 1 million subscribers on your list and they're not opening any emails, and I have 100 email or subscribers on my list and 50 of them are opening, guess what? Your 1 million is worthless. My 100 list is freaking kicking it. Go ahead, Cindy
Absolutely,
Branson.
Chris. No, that's the trade-off right there in a nutshell is with single opt-in, you're going to grow your list faster at the expense of the quality and engagement, whereas that double opt-in is going to result with the slower growth, but your subscribers will be much more engaged with your content.
Absolutely. So we had my source here, right? And passive income in the sun. That's
Nice.
awesome. Love that one. That's a good name.
Sounds like she might be in Phoenix. I don't know. She's a lot of places with the sun.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, now there's another thing that you can do. We have a couple minutes left. Technically, I could have made, if I was giving away a PDF or something like that, I'll do that real quick. So, Cindy, hang on a second. We could take this all off. Okay, can you share my screen again?
Mm-hmm.
That was a big yawn.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
So say I was giving a PDF here. We'll just duplicate this page, and I'm going to call it a delivery page. And this is so I don't have to do another 45-hour training to just add this extra page. We'll duplicate our check your email page. And it's putting it back here. So it's a copy of it. So what we're going to do is rename that, and I'll just call it delivery. So say I was giving an ebook, or say I have my own video and I'm going to have it on this page. I don't have an affiliate link or sales page that I'm sending them to. I could make this my extra page. So I'm going to go to settings on this, and I'll just call it delivery. So that's good. And good. And all right, good. And I guess we should put this. All right, fine. All right. And that should be it. And I just have to hit save. Now I have a third page. So say I didn't have that, where we were sending them, or I was sending them the loaded lab, right? I could make this my delivery page. A lot of times what I call this is my congratulations page. So in this case, I'll just do this real quick. I'm not going to get all weird and fancy. Well, as quick as my computer's going to allow me. I'm just going to put congratulations. Did I spell that right?
You did.
Yeah, I'm not big on the all caps, but
I mean, this is where duplicating saves you time, because even though you're changing things, you don't have to guess on the fonts, the sizes, the colors. That part will stay congruent, which is important.
we'll just pretend we're giving away an ebook. Boom, done. You could delete all of this. Doesn't really matter unless you want to say something else. Done, delete. And then all you got to do is throw a button in here. And we're just going to fake it. I'm not going to connect it.
Oh, now I need to move your faces.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we'll just, doesn't matter what color it is for now for demonstration purposes. And then we'll just change this headline to, always, I like to do a call to action on my buttons. Click here. You got to tell people what to actually do. Click here to download your free ebook. Sounds good. I usually change this little tiny arrow that's here to something like, well, it's usually like click. So let me just make this a little bit bigger, because this is what you're delivering, you know? You want to make it stand out. Move that puppy right there. And then I want to just right click here again to edit my button. And we'll change this arrow. I'm not really big on that. And of course, you want to check your mobile version and everything like that. But we've done that training before. You guys can check out some of our other videos. So show icon. And then I'm just going to type in click in the search bar for my icon. Hit search. And I usually pick this one here. Select, boom. Center that up. You're good to go. Hit save. Of course, gonna want to attach whatever you're doing here. Or let's say I wanted to paste in my affiliate link here. I could do that too. But for now, save. Now, Cindy,
Yes,
Branson,
Chris.
we're
Chesar.
going to have to change our email marketing list or our opt-in form to tell them where we want them to go. So that's on my home page. So I hit the down arrow. I'm going to go to the home page, save and exit. Still spinning. All right, there we go. Now I just click on my form. I click on my paperclip, set link. So subscribe pending. We sent them to that second page. But after they confirm, say this was a download, we could send them, we're not sending to a sales page in this scenario. We're sending them to a page, delivery, or I usually call it congratulations, to be honest with you. But delivery, and then select done. Let's hit save. It's saved it down here. I'll hit save and publish, and we'll try it one more time. Go to website. I may have to refresh it a few times. If you're in the United States, you usually only have to refresh it twice when you make changes and you publish it. In the UK, we've noticed it could be 5 to 10 refreshes. So keep that in mind. So we're going to do Chris test 3. We'll put my email, was it 57? So now we're at 58. Good. Click here. It should still send us to that. Go check your email. Great. Go check your email. And then I go to my Gmail. There I go. I got my confirm. And it's number 58. We did the 57. Remember, we didn't confirm him, but I just have to hit the 3 dots. Click here to confirm. Of course, we'd have, if we're doing an ebook, we don't want to say free video. Click here, and it should send us to our delivery or congratulations page. And it does.
Oh, nice.
Then they can download there. So you can stop sharing. That's how it works. That's how you do it. You've just built your very first double opt-in, and you're going to get a lot of quality leads that way. And guys, if you found any value in here, if you could like this video, much appreciated wherever you're watching. Subscribe to our channels. That would be appreciated too. And Cindy Branson, if anyone's watching here that does not have a Builderall account, you definitely want to join our award-winning Builderall Team Awesome. One of the hottest teams inside Builderall. Know you guys are going to love it. You're going to get all this training. When you need help, we're here for you to get you up and running. That's our goal, and that's our commitment to you by being a part of our team. Cindy Branson and Chris Chesar, Builderall Team Awesome. Cindy Branson, close it out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you're watching the replay, please do give us a hashtag replay. If you have questions, feel free to put those in the comments, and we will get back to you and do a follow-up. If you don't have Builderall and you've got more questions, then please do visit join.cindybranson.com. You can also go to cindybranson.com and schedule a consultation with me if you have any other questions, and I can do one-on-one with you. Not a problem there, because that's part of our team atmosphere and the family that you're coming into.
Absolutely. So we'll be doing training, mainly Builderall, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. Health and holidays pending. But other than that, every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we want to say about 8 o'clock. Between 8 and 8:30 we'll start. So we'll just leave it at that. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you Friday, actually.